Here we go!
A young bloke was showing off his new sports car to his Sheila. She was proper chuffed at the speed. "If I push it to 200 kilometers per hour, will you take off your clothes?" he asks. "Sure will," says his daring girlfriend. And as he hits 200, she strips off all her gear. Blimey. With his eyes off the road, the car ends up skidding on a bit of gravel and flips over. The naked girl was thrown clear, but he was stuck under the steering wheel. "Go and fetch help," he yells. "But I can't. I'm naked as a jaybird and my clothes are gone." "Grab me boot," he says, "and cover yourself." Holding the boot over her bits, the girl legs it down the road and finds a service station. Still holding the boot down there, she begs the servo owner, "Please help me, my boyfriend's trapped." The owner takes a gander at the boot and says, "Sorry, love, there's nothing I can do. He's in too deep." A blonde and a lawyer find themselves sitting next to each other on a flight from Sydney to Perth. The lawyer, keen for a bit of fun, asks, "Fancy a little game, love?" The blonde, exhausted, would rather catch some sleep, so she politely declines and rolls over to the window to grab some shut-eye. But the lawyer doesn't let up, insisting that the game is simple and a good bit of fun. He goes, "I'll ask you a question, and if you don't know the answer, you chuck me $5 and the other way around." Still, she's not keen and tries to nod off. Starting to get a bit annoyed, the lawyer goes, "Righto, if you can't answer, you fork out $5, and if I'm stumped, I'll give you $500. Now that gets the blonde's attention. Figuring she won't get a wink unless she goes along with it, she agrees to the game. The lawyer pops the first question. "What's the distance from Earth to the moon?" Without a peep, the blonde reaches into her handbag, pulls out a $5 note, and hands it to the lawyer. "All righty," says the lawyer, "your shout." She asks the lawyer, "What goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes down with 4? The lawyer, baffled, whips out his laptop and searches high and low, but can't find the answer. Growing more frustrated, he fires off emails to his mates and colleagues, but no one knows. After an hour, he wakes the blonde and hands her $500. The blonde says, "Cheers, mate," and turns back to continue her snooze. The lawyer, a little miffed and still curious, wakes the blonde and asks, "All right, what's the answer then?" Wordless, the blonde reaches into her handbag, hands the lawyer another $5 and nods back off. "And you thought blondes were a bit thick, didn't you?"